We're here at the HSBC Arena in Buffalo, New York. I'm Jim Houston.
And I'm Craig Simpson.
And welcome to what should be an exciting matchup between the Buffalo Sabres and the Vancouver Canucks. These two teams were admitted into the league in 1970.
That's right, Jim. But in an effort to maintain the competitive balance of the NHL, these two teams were placed in the East Division, despite the odd geography. Now, the Canucks ended their first season finishing 7 points below the Buffalo Sabres with 56 points.
Now we're ready to drop the puck for the opening faceoff. The faceoff goes to the Sabres. Over to Briere. Working along the perimeter to Vermette. To Naslund. Picked off to Vanek. Gets away a hard shot. He goes wide. Vermette. Quick shot. Easy pickings for Marty Biron. He passes it to Briere.
In front.
Vancouver scoops it up. They're into the attacking zone. Front of the net. Biron made the save. Delayed penalty coming up. It's dumped in by Schubert.
They whistled him that time. Good call.
The puck is about to be dropped. Face-off won by Henrik Sedin. To Henrik Sedin. Delayed call. Kalinin will get the gate for high sticking.
I think he's a little surprised at getting the 2-minute minor.
Vancouver has got the home team right where they want them.
They need to focus on maintaining possession. If they can do that, there'll be no shortage of good shots.
Cleared by Connolly. Here's Sammy Salo. Here's Henrik Sedin. He's got one shot on net so far tonight. He turned the puck over. It's cleared out by Connolly. Here's Sammy Salo. He passes the puck to Naslund. Now it's passed ahead to Henrik Sedin. He steals it. Down into the corner to Marcus Naslund. One-timer. Buffalo gets a hold of it. Puck cleared out by Connolly. The goaltender moves out of his net to play the puck. Great poke check. The X-up to Naslund. Puck scores on the power play.
This BC native is just starting to get the respect he deserves in this league. He's so underrated for such a fantastic two-way player.
No sign of the tough defense here in the first period. Face-off won by Morrison. Poked away, Briere. He passes the puck to Hesh. Campbell. To a Finneganov. Kalinin has seen his penalty expire, meaning his team's no longer shorthanded. Lindy Ruff had immediate success when he took on the job as Buffalo's head coach, Craig.
Jim, Ruff became only the third head coach under today's Stanley Cup playoff format to lead his team to the conference finals in each of his first 2 seasons.
He blocked it, that scores! Midway through the first period, tie game.
A true goal scorer is a player who can finish off plays. And that's why this guy's considered a sniper.
Buffalo ties it up midway through the first.
That'll relieve the pressure of playing from behind.
To Numanen. Vancouver takes possession. Goes behind his net. Here's Willie Mitchell looking for his first shot on net. Here's Brendan Morrison. Numanen takes possession of the puck. To a Finneganov. One-timer! Norinen made the save. Finneganov gobbles it up. One-timed it. Briere jumps on it. Biron skates out of his net to play the puck. And he passes it to Finneganov. He picks off the puck. Offside. The ref is signaling for the faceoff. The faceoff goes to the Canucks. Here's Henrik Sedin. It goes wide. Over to Salo. Now a pass up to Dumont. Less than 2 minutes to go. He scores! Late in the first, they got the lead.
This goal was all set up by the pass. Without that feed, there's no way he would have found the back of the net.
Buffalo with a decisive goal late in the first period.
They didn't want a tie game going into the break. Now they have some momentum to start the second.
Assisted by number 19,
Frozen at the net. Scooped up by Vancouver. Behind the net. Over to Bieksa. Now a pass up to Cook. The horn signals the end of the first period. 2-1 is the score. Buffalo leads 2-1 as we start the second.
They were down 1-0, but rallied with 2 unanswered goals to pull ahead after 20.
Buffalo wins the draw again through center. Out they come. Hip check. Lidman in control now. Here's Teppo Numminen. He's a +1 in this game. To Vermette. Biron hangs on for the whistle.
You better keep your head up or you're going to be knocked on your rear end.
They're getting ready for the faceoff. Connolly won the draw. Into the corner he goes. One-time shot. That's blocked and didn't get through. Dumont grabs the puck. Buffalo scooped it up. Campbell. Connolly. And he's into the attacking zone. Up along the boards. One-time shot. Gathering speed. Taken out. Campbell. Campbell from behind the net. Passed over to Kalinin. Gostad. Back in he comes. Pass up to Henrik Sedin. Campbell to Vanek. Now he moves the puck into the attacking zone. That's offside.
Holy cow, he got his bell rung on that one. That was a big hit.
We're ready for the faceoff. The faceoff goes to Buffalo. Lidman dumped the puck in. Grabbed by Buffalo. Here's Max Finneganov, who's got a shot on goal. He scores! Thomas Vanek.
That's why
leads by 2 goals in the second.
The trick is to keep things rolling. It's really easy to lay back and take a shift off.
Bennett, assisted by number 48, Daniel Briere, and
One-timed it. Bout to Schwinard. Dumped in by Bout. And he passes it to Drury. Now it's passed to Kotelik. Shoots it! Norinen slams the door. Oh, he hit the post behind the net. They bring it over the line. And it's passed ahead to Kotelik. Bout. Here's Jaro Spacek. He passes the puck to Roy. Big shot! He scores! And they're running away with this one here in the second.
That's the type of goal you'd expect from a player of his caliber. He's a star in this league, and you're seeing why firsthand.
It's a big cushion they built here, Craig.
Yeah, it is. I think they could pretty much take this one home the way they're playing.
scored by number 9, Derek Roy, assisted by number 6, Derek
One-timer! Hit the man in front of the net. Under 2 minutes to go in the second period. Snaps the shot. Quickly another shot. Weinrich with the puck. He's behind the net looking for someone to pass to. Passed over to Mitchell. And the horn signals the end of the period. 4-1 is the score as we head to the break. Buffalo showed how dangerous that offense can be, scoring 4 straight goals.
Wow, that was an amazing outburst. Hey, this one could get out of hand in the third.
To Teppo Newman. The shots are 11-4 for Buffalo. Ahead to Vermette. He gets laid out. Here's Marcus Naslund. He passes the puck to Finneganov, and he brings it over the line. Now he passes it over to Salo. Now a quick pass up to Vermette. Turned over to Schubert. Shoots! Turned aside by Norinen. To Henrik Sedin. And he moves it to center. Now he passes the puck to Vermette. Vermette goes offside and the play is stopped. Vancouver should look to shoot a bit more here.
Absolutely. You can't score if you don't put the puck on net. I know it's a tired cliche, but it's true. You have to force the goalie to do some work.
Grabbed by Buffalo. Shoots the puck from the slot. Here's Willie Mitchell. And the Sabres take possession. Ahead to Dumont. Campbell offside. Morrison is making the most of his opportunities. You have to give him that.
He's only had one shot on goal, and he scored on it.
Let's see if his teammates will start feeding him the puck. Face-off won by Roy. Slap shot. Cook takes possession. From a bad angle. Pretty nice glove save by Biron. Fitzpatrick. He's behind the net waiting for his mates to get set up. He scores! Chris Drury!
Right from the moment this guy started in the league, he's been a consistent goal scorer. Not many players these days can say they've averaged better than 20 goals for their first 6 seasons.
Buffalo must be very happy with what they've done here.
Well, it was an excellent game, and it worked perfectly.
Number 23, Chris Drury.
Schubert.
Assisted by number 12, Alice Kotelov.
Quick shot! Norinen made the save.
Fitzpatrick.
He passes it to Schubert. Now it's passed ahead to Vermette. In front. He scores! Marcus Naslund!
Marcus Naslund is one of the few players left in the league who still uses a wooden stick. As you can see right there, he uses it well.
Connolly won the draw.
Scored by number 19, Marcus Naslund. Assisted by number 20,
Weinrich.
And by number 5, Christoph.
Shot it! It goes wide. Grabbed by Vancouver. He coughs up the puck. Quick up to Dumont. Gostad takes possession of the puck. Front of the net. Saved by Norinen. Connolly. He passes it to Dumont. One-timer! Blocked. It didn't get through. Jumped on by Mitchell. Dumont grabs the puck. Here's Brendan Morrison, who's already got a point tonight with the game's first goal. To Dmitry Kalinin. Campbell. Into the slot. Norinen denies him. To Vermette. And out he comes. And the play's broken up. Vermette to Marcus Naslund. To Schubert. To Naslund. Now he's into the attacking zone. Missed the net. Grabbed by Vancouver. Biron gets the stick on it. Naslund. Down to the final 2 minutes of the third period. He poke checks it. Taken by Salo. Great save, Biron. Lidman to Numanen. To Vanek. Here come the Sabres. Putting on more pressure. We're down to the final minute of the third. Over to Schubert. Now passed again to Schubert. Cleared down the ice by Salo. The ref indicates a delayed call. The Finneganov gets called for hooking.
His team will have to get on without him for the next 2 minutes.
And you can see the coach is having a word with the official about that last call. Vancouver has converted once already, and they're getting another power play chance here. To Schubert. He shoots! Numanen. He carries it to center. Shoots the puck. Blocked. He hangs onto the puck. Drury hasn't been firing the puck much, but he's managed to put one in.
Well, obviously he's got the scoring ability. He just needs to get more shots. Sometimes you've got to make your own opportunities.
About to drop the puck. To Kalinin. Shoots the puck. Fearlessly blocked. And another shot. Norinen turns him away. Bela to Morrison. He has his pocket pick. Kalinin got it to Danny Briere. There's the wrist shot. And so ends another chapter in the great book of hockey. Buffalo wins this game and keeps the streak alive. level, tonight's 3 stars of the game will be presented by Dodge. Check out the all-new 2007 Dodge Nitro. Grab life by the horns.
Tonight's second star, Buffalo number 61, matching the finishing line. Tonight's star for Buffalo, number 26, Thomas Vanek.
From the HSBC Arena in Buffalo, New York, this is Jim Houston with Craig Simpson.
From all the team here at EA Sports, we'll see you next time.